This is definitely going to be a chance to kind of expand my mind.
My company is very excited that I was coming.
As we look across executive MBA programs, there are not a lot of programs that look at the integration between business and government. That's what drives us here.
This has really broadened my aspect and understanding of all different industries.
At Baylor, we believe it's important to put people right where the action is, to interface with those that are forming policy, that are implementing policy. And that's why Baylor takes students every year to Washington, D.C. So when they are back in their companies, they can bring this knowledge to the office next week when they return. We take students to Capitol Hill. They will sit in committee and subcommittee meetings that are linked to their particular industry.
Hearing about policy, understanding how it's going to impact our business, I think it's a critical piece, and I thought it was very valuable.
The most important thing I learned in this trip is that this is the way government operates.
We'll hear from Senator John Cornyn from Texas. That will be actually dialoguing with him about those kinds of issues that are facing Washington now and in the future. We hear from Bay Buchanan as a Republican strategist and Peter Finn as a Democratic strategist. We hear speakers. We're actually in Q&A sessions with them. So the week then is tailored to what the student is thinking about in his or her company.
We sat this morning in the presence of Ben Bernanke, and being in the banking industry, that was like going to the Super Bowl for me.
It was very inviting, which was kind of not what was expected. He walked in and gave us a nice little summary, which was really great, and then opened it up to questions. And it was just as if we were talking to anybody.
As you look at Baylor University's mission, it is to serve others. So one of the aspects of this week that we have always built in for a number of years is to spend an afternoon volunteering in community agencies.
Taking time out to work with a nonprofit, I thought was a new approach. I really like giving back to the community, to those folks that, you know, if I'm in a fortunate position or been blessed enough to be fortunate, I'd like to give a little back.
One evening every year we've had the opportunity to have Representative Gohmert show us around the Capitol. And it's a tour of the Capitol. He has stories of what has happened over the past 200 plus years.
The tour of the Capitol was truly amazing. I've been here before. I have never seen the things that we got to see last night. It was something, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
When they get done with the week, they will say, I've never thought about Washington that way.
The value of doing it here, outside of the classroom, is this is real world. This is outside of theory. This is seeing it up front and personal.
This week has been remarkable. Really gave me some keen insight that I can take back and apply to my daily business.
And I actually have something that I could bring back that could be useful to our business.
It's just really been eye-opening, and it's been a really fabulous experience.
I'm very proud to be a Baylor Executive MBA student.